Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. It's been a bit of a day for me. I've had a headache for most of the day, and I actually didn't know if I would end up recording anything today, but I decided to record some tonight because, like I said, I've had a bit of a headache all day, and it finally went away, and I kind of wanted to reward myself, quote unquote, especially because I knew that Sand Mountain was up next, which is my favorite level in the entire game. Maybe not my favorite, definitely one of my favorites though, and so I definitely wanted to play this one as soon as humanly possible.
What? You've used it before?
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
Lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways. I try.
Because of it.
No, it's those blasted robots.
They've taken over the ski slopes. Let's take out all the robots on the ski slopes. You know, the fog in this level in particular looks pretty good, I gotta say. They didn't, from the looks of it, the sand and stuff was pretty barren though. It doesn't really look like they improved a lot of it. It just kind of looks like there's less stuff there. But, I mean,
there's nothing like a smell of
that's
bubbles
to each their own. I mean, some people probably looked at this and went, you know what, yeah, I like the depth of field being higher, and the lesser amount of stuff here makes it fine. It's perfectly doable. And that's perfectly fine. It's okay for them to have that opinion. Wow, because they made the bubble ball way more physics enabled, there's no way to really take this guy out right away, which is a little annoying. In the original, you could just take him out with the bubble ball, but yet again, it's all about that physics, it's all about that momentum, which no longer exists. Yeah, do a bungee jump for spatula, sure. That was a odd angle for the bungee jump. Is that just this specific one, or is that just how the bungee jump now works? Yeah, that... I guess this must just be that specific one. My lord, that was very broken, but whatever. Again, it's not unplayable, it's just different from how it was. And I'm sure if this was my first time playing the game, I could get used to it, but it's just a... Wow, okay, they are... There. Now I got him. But yeah, it's just a little bit disappointing to me, some of these aspects that I genuinely feel like could just be polished and be a lot better. At the very least, they got the movement for SpongeBob and everybody else down. If they had busted that, then I don't even know. Then I don't know. There would have been a riot if they had ruined that. Guppy Mound. I know Guppy Mound.
100 times.
Yep, except the time challenge. But before we do that, this.
I love opening presents.
We'll do this.
Like a spring breeze.
And we'll do this. You know, now, the more and more I think about it, the more and more playing Rehydrated is making me want to do a playthrough of the original game. So I think I'm going to do that. Not immediately after Rehydrated, because that's a lot of SpongeBob, like, right in a row. But maybe shortly after. Like, maybe... Like, if I finish Rehydrated, then maybe not the immediate next game, but maybe the game after that, I do a playthrough of the original. I don't know. Could be fun to compare the two, go back and play the original pretty soon after playing the remake, and compare the two of them, see if, now that I've played the remake, if all of the things that I said that the original did better was just nostalgia glasses, or if it was actually, like, fact that did them better. So yeah, we'll see. That could be a whole heck of fun. It'll be interesting to see regardless whether I play it for the channel or whether I just go back and play it in my free time. I'm looking forward to both. Because I definitely... The original is one of my favorite games ever. And even though I am enjoying the remake, I don't know if it will usurp that. There's just one of those things that, like, just because it's the original, it will probably remain, in my mind, better than this one, no matter how good this one is. Whether I love this one absolutely or not, there's just something about that aspect of it being the original. So yeah, that was yet again more and more rambling about this game versus the original and all of that jazz. And let's go talk to Mrs. Puff. Let's get our golden spatula. Thank you. I know I did. Alright. That was fast. Now on to Mountain 2. Which is... This is Guppy Mound. Is that... Spork Mountain? Or is that just legit straight up Sand Mountain? Can't remember.
Fresh like a spring breeze. It shines.
No, the final one up there, that's Sand Mountain. So this one is... Let's see. Which one are you? Flounder Hill, that's what it is. Spork Mountain is... Yeah, Spork Mountain is what King Jellyfish is on. Duh. What am I? Some kind of a noob? Some kind of a SpongeBob noob? Yeah. Yeah, Flounder Hill. I know. Yeah, Bubble Buddy. We're gonna do this. Oh, Flounder Hill is the one with the snowmen. Forgot about that. Alright, let's go. Yeah. So I'm used to the sliding now. Definitely prefer the original sliding. Like, there's absolutely just no contest. The original has better sliding. Yeah, that should not have happened. Would not have happened in the original, but that's, again, it's just physics. It's just me getting used to new physics. There's nothing better or worse about it. You know what, screw that. There is stuff better or worse about it. I do like these new little, like, now you can knock these things over and they actually collapse as opposed to just, like... Oh, that's bad. You fully just get straight up stuck on the... That's bad. Wow. I wonder if they patched... Oh, I can... Did not hear any sound effect and I could barely tell which ones were... up. That's weird.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
What was one of my friends told me? Oh, I remember. So some people are apparently discovering, there was a patch that went out a few days ago, so I don't know, maybe this fixed it, but some people discovered that some of the quests that required you to collect things, like for Mrs. Puff, like the art or the steering wheels, if you teleported away and then just returned, wow, I really need to shave some time off of this.
Like a new sponge.
Wow. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. But they discovered that, like, basically, if you teleported away and then teleported back, you would just be able to complete the mission, whether you'd gotten all the items or not. And I don't know if that's something they fixed. I don't even know. Hell, maybe I talked about that in a previous episode and I'm just misremembering whether or not I mentioned it. But yeah, that's something that the moment I heard, I was like, that's... How do you miss that in, like, QA? That's absolutely, completely 100% broken.
Is the most satisfying.
Push, 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 push. You know what? This is one of the shorter levels. We might be able to do this and fight Robo Patrick in the same episode. That's going to be a lot we get done if that's the case. Boop. All right, now it's time to take the sliding challenge a little bit more seriously. Very serious. How many do we? Okay, 5 out of 8. I'm glad it now shows the snowmen, because before that was something that the original game just kind of didn't tell you about. I'm glad now this one, at the very least, represents it. Makes it a lot easier. The fog in Sand Mountain, though, in this map is pretty bad. Like, yeah, it's a little extreme, and I don't think it's very good. It makes everything just a lot harder to see, to the point where, not that it was like extremely easy to see before, but like this feels broken. This feels bad, that like I can barely see right in front of my face, and it's hiding all of like some pretty extreme pop-in on the shiny objects and robots and stuff. But like, again, it is an improvement. It looks nicer, it looks cleaner. I'm tired. I don't want people to think that I'm just bashing on the game, because I'm not. It's all tiny criticisms that are coming from a place of love. None of these things are things that I feel like are ruining or breaking the game, because I love this game. I want it to be the best thing that it can possibly be. I want this remaster to be as amazing as humanly possible, and I feel like they've gotten almost there. They've gotten pretty damn close, and while I don't know if there are plans for them to do patches or updates or things like that to fix little glitches and graphical bugs or control things, they've pretty much gotten as close as they could ever get. This is best case scenario, pretty much. Like, do you own a GameCube? Do you own a PS2? Do you own an Xbox? No? Then this is the way to play it. It's not one of those games where I would say like, oh, it's awful if you don't do this. Go out there and buy a GameCube or a PS2 to play it the true way. Play it the way the gamer gods intended. Then we use Sandy to get the rest of the snowmen. I do find it interesting they changed, 'cause I'm pretty sure the like arrow billboard things before were two different like two that were pointing at each other, as opposed to still just pointing off into a different, or off into the direction to actually go down. And I believe it's the snowman on this slide, on this little like detour, and then I believe I know where the last one is. 99.9% sure. Also, just, do they save the snowmen now when you leave the level? Because before, I know they're going to save them once I get all of them, but in the original game, like, if you died, if you left the level, that was it. Like, you had to get all the snowmen all over again. Like, sorry. There wasn't even a counter in the bottom corner. It was just, like, a little text window popping up saying, hey, by the way, you got this many snowmen. I wonder why that is in the original. Like, there wasn't an object already in the level that was, like, preventing you from... Like it wasn't like there was two different things you had to collect or keep track of. It's odd. I wonder why they did that. I wonder why that was. I don't know. We might never know. Who knows?
Someone better make good use of all these.
Ta-da! Now I got a sock. If I can survive to get the sock. Time to survive. Yeah, I don't know why. I find the Sandy's controls for sliding a lot better than SpongeBob's. I don't know why. Maybe there's no reason why. Maybe I just do. Oh well. And since we're Sandy, heading back to the little hub area, we might as well take out some robots and do her quick little mission in this hub. Yeah, come over here, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you don't mess with Texas. You don't mess with Texas. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, Gary, I know what to do. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Yeah, that exploit still works, baby. Still works. I do like the little immediate go off jump that they gave her. As soon as... Oh, that depth perception, baby. It is the worst. I wonder, can I break this? Can I... What if I... No, it's not quite high enough. What if I... Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Oh well, might as well do it the correct way. I do like that now there's a little exploit so that she can, like, lasso things while she's in midair, like, do a like, Matrix freeze frame. That was weird. Gonna just go ahead and, like, pause there for a moment while I immediately make the robot, like, implode. That's funny. I find that very funny. Like, everything else around her pauses for a moment, like she's in the Matrix when she lassos now. And I kind of love it. It's funny to me. I don't know if I think it's actually good. It's just funny to me. Which is going to make her dream level later on a lot more interesting and funny. Again, good, better, don't know. Funnier? Yes, for sure. Ultra Spatula Seeker. I mean, I got 51 spatulas. You bet your tookus I got 51 spatulas. Let's go to Sand Mountain. It's making our way downtown, walking fast, places past, and I don't know the song.
Hey, Sandy!
I don't actually know the song. I would like to say I do, but I don't. Get some underwear, open the box up, get the shiny objects, and change to Bob l'Éponge. Let's go, Larry. Living like Larry. We got 2 minutes to make it down this. And we'll be living like Larry, folks. Yeah, let's go. Use all the exploits I remember from the original. So long as the map is the same, then the exploits will be the same. I like they made the shaking a lot more prominent on these, which is good. Before it was like a tilting over thing, like they, oh, you better be fast or they'll fall. And it was never really communicated that well. And I'm glad that it has that sort of an effect now. Makes it look cooler. I love the way those things like pop up and spin. I don't know if it's just because of the momentum of the sand ball or what. Oh, no fanfare? Are you kidding me? Boo. Boo. Bad game. Boo. Game sucks. Bad game. There's supposed to be a fanfare when that thing breaks open. Come on. Come on, game designers. Get with it. What were they thinking?
I love opening presents.
I wonder, did they make the sneaky tikis easier to destroy when sliding? Because they seemed pretty easy to just completely bust up while you're sliding. And they didn't used to be like that. They used to be a lot harder to hit. You really had to come up out of nowhere. But who knows? Again, maybe it's something that I was a thing in the original that I just never noticed. You hit rock bottom. Yeah, baby. We're almost there. Come on. We're gonna be living like Larry. Come on. Oh yeah, that last minute one. That's everything. That's everything. Oh yeah, folks. That's how you do it. Life's as extreme as you want to make it. That's a weird name for an achievement. Kind of long, but whatever. And you get pretty much... See this. Look at how dense this is. Look at how colorful this is. This is where the remaster really shines. All the new graphics and stuff. This is where it looks great. Without a shadow of a doubt. this area right here. Areas like this, not necessarily this specific area being the best in the remaster, just areas like this. Oh, that was cute, hitting the camera. I don't believe it did that in the original. I was gonna say, did I just glitch through a golden spatula? I sure hope not. Okay, let me go get Larry's, and then we're done with this level. Yes, I know there's still some socks here, but like I've said in the past, well, hold on, how many more socks? You know what, there's just the one more sock. I know immediately where it is. Let's just go get it, and then we'll go take on Robo Patrick. Because I know where it is, and it's easy to get to with Miss Cheeks. Come on. I can't remember if the like little almost slow motion way the Tikis look was from the original game or not. I feel like they did something like that in the original game. I don't know if that's just a victim of optimization, the engine, like if that's meant to be a tribute or what, but it's certainly a thing. Whoops. How did that happen? Oh well, I can get more of these. Did she say damn? It really sounded like she said damn. Huh. Interesting. Don't think that was the case, but interesting. Go ahead and cut some seconds off. Just get to our goal a little bit faster so we can get to our robot fight a little bit fast. Oh, come on! Okay, yep. Just go ahead and exploit everything. I did hear about the 2 or 3 minute speed run of this. I am extremely curious to see what that is. Again? What the? Really? Again? I'm like hitting the button twice to do the lasso, but it's just deciding it doesn't want to. Fine, let's just go this way then. Yeah. Methinks the robots aren't the worst bugs you gotta deal with in this game. There's just control issues. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just immediately thinking, oh, this is how the game is supposed to work. And I know that because I've played the game so much. So if it doesn't work that way, then it must be the game. It can't be me, which is not necessarily true. It is entirely possible that it is me and not the game. Okay, got to avoid this varmint. Got him. And last sock. Cool. Back to Bikini Bottom. Alrighty. Now, it's time for everybody's favorite giant, pink, gluttonous boss fight. Robo Patrick time, baby. Let's do it. I can't wait to see how this goes.
Wow, that robot looks like Patrick, and its breath seems just...
Ew, his animation is pretty stilted, gotta say.
SpongeBob, hurry! Squidward's in more trouble than a chili relleno in a pan of grease. We have to help!
I love the way the ice looks. It does look pretty, like, I don't know. It looks very, like, scratchy, and I like that.
Well, we better figure something out, and pronto!
My favorite boss battle in the entire game. Hopefully the new physics on the Bubble Bowl don't mess with it, but...
Looks like SpongeBob's in for a rough ride.
A rough ride? Oh, does the exploit still work? Let's see. Oh, he moves so much slower now.
Look at that. The robot's
Oh,
made
the
himself
way the
busy.
animations work on him, he's so stilted. They only use like half of the original sound of, like, I guess the best way to describe, and I know we're like 7 episodes deep and I'm only just now describing where I'm coming from with my opinions on the remaster. All these little comments and things that I'm making more as an observer. I'm more curious as like, oh, you made that decision versus that one. You changed that thing, but kept that one the same. Those are more the things that I'm curious of, as opposed to, you changed the thing so bad. I'm noticing, though, an interesting side effect that the later I get in the game, the more it seems like things are a little bit more stilted. Like maybe we started with the most energy at the beginning, and we kind of got left everything else out in the cold. Not saying that's the case, but maybe it was the case. All right, this first part's easy. Go down. I do like the new detail that
hot goo could melt anything.
I do like the new detail that he like puts his ice cream cone away in his stomach. That's a pretty good detail. I do enjoy that quite a bit. Sorry, I just had to itch my face. Don't know if the audio came out weird for that or not. I do hope that I can get at least one friend together to play some of the multiplayer, if not for a video, then just to play it.
With that stuff, and SpongeBob will be back in the ring.
Just there seems to be like a lot of sound effects that just are non-existent, and that it takes a lot away. I feel like I just got hit, and there was no laughter. There was no like taunting me. Like I don't know. Maybe it didn't register, but. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking things at this point. Okay, I don't know what it was, but the complete lack of an animation when you hit the ground was very funny to me. Maybe I don't know.
Ooh, SpongeBob's been ice creamed.
Wow, he just completely canceled out of his spin for a second. And I'm pretty sure that the ice cream was a new line, because I don't remember ever hearing that in the original.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Prime bowling moment right here. Alright. Okay, yeah. Still have a pretty decent window with which to attack. Oh, that was a pretty good. I liked his like smiling teeth. That was very creepy. I enjoyed that. It's fun. I enjoy it.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
That's I think pretty much if I was to see. I do like this though. See, you can tell when he's bowling on the goo, the new water effects and things like that. The way water works with physics now, or goo, I guess, works with physics now. I enjoy a lot. Looks nice.
I see a prime bowling moment right here.
Oh, does he just go? Does he just end up going like facing wherever you like end up?
I owe you big time.
Thanks, Sandy. We'd still be popsicles if it wasn't for her.
Aw, shucks. You fellers are gonna make me blush.
I love these animations.
I think I have fudge in my pants.
I love these animations so much. They put such a smile on my face.
Sorry,
It's almost impossible to describe.
I don't know.
Yes, it's the
Yeah,
jump.
gotta get more golden spatulas. Alright, so we're not gonna go into a new level yet. We're gonna get the rest of the, like, tidy up stuff around here.
Super. Here.
Yeah.
Paying my...
What? Hey.
So, is it this one? No. Okay, you know what? It's got some lead in, so it's got some drift to it, as a rocket should. I don't hate it. I enjoy it, actually. I think it controls pretty well. So let's get the... Or maybe I do hate it. Hold on. That remains to be seen. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. How hard is this thing to control? Okay, it's... I just gotta hit it head on. Okay, hold on. I cannot deal with that. Invert controls. Okay, thank.
Sometimes pushing a single
Okay, hold
button
on.
is the most
It's gotta be
satisfying.
just vertical. I
Push,
gotta
push,
only do
push,
the
push.
vertical controls. Horizontal. Yes? No, vertical, yes. Wait, no. I'm vertical. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the bounce. Ooh, we're bouncing quite a bit. Oh. Can I get up on top of the glove? Heck'em yeah. Wait, that controls the camera too? Oh, come on. I just gotten used to how the camera controls. That's the worst. I guess... Okay, I guess I just have to get used to... Yeah, because the camera controls are more important to me. Alright, why did I get hello Bikini? Oh, because I got all of them in Bikini Bottom. That's why.
Wow.
6 pairs of underwear.
underwear.
I am one unbeatable sponge.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Wow.
Another fine
Didn't
Rehydrated.
even make the dumpster move. What a shame. Alright, let's take out some robots, guys. Let's deal with these punks.
I feel like I should be working. You just met the Spongejay1.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about,
Feel like a new
baby.
sponge.
Sponginator time, baby. Alright, come on. Get back up there. Gotta take out the
It's shiny.
Duplicatotron first. Wow, they completely kept, like, civilians inside this building. I had no idea civilians were still in here at this point. Okay. Tippy toes, because you're the last dude. Hey, guess what? Smack. I smack at your face.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah, okay, now we destroy everything. This ain't my first rodeo in the Krusty Krab.
Feel
I know
like a new
things.
sponge.
I know how things work in here. I know I love the distortion on the windows, making the mime look all fun and funky and weird.
I love
If I
opening
destroy
presents.
everything in here, then it should be the last sock in downtown Bikini Bottom. Downtown Bikini Bottom. In Bikini Bottom. This is not downtown Bikini Bottom. Just have to break every single little thing. Hey now, I see you up there. Don't think you're getting away from me. Just because you're a tiki. Okay, grab that and that. Man, they are really generous with that. Let's go over, we open the register, and destroy the condiments. There we go.
There's nothing
Nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Yeah, I have these things absolutely memorized. You have no idea. Man, exactly where it goes transparent is a little funky.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
Alright, is that... No. There's one more. Pretty sure. You have not received this task. What are you talking about? I haven't received this task. On top of the chum bucket. Sponge's closet on top of it. What is the last one? Oh, did I not?
Phew.
Okay, I hadn't actually talked to him first. I gotcha. And then now I can go in and get the... You know, I'm a little disappointed that Robot Headquarters is just like spray painted on there and it's not neon. A little disappointed in that. Definitely a downgrade in that
Here,
respect.
Flash. Up.
Mm-hmm. Flash. Oh, the TV doesn't stay and break apart. Upsetting. Very upsetting. And then the last golden spatula on Bikini Bottom, baby. They serve food here, yes, but they don't serve love. Jambalaya. I remember the episode where they brought that up, where they mentioned jambalaya for the first time. I remember that. Alrighty, ladies and germs, you know where we're going next. Ain't that right? Go to the kelp forest. We'll go ahead and load in. And then I'll end the episode right there. That way we'll start fresh in the kelp forest. Can't wait.
In the kelp forest.
Yes, in the kelp forest. Did you pick up on that? We're in the kelp forest. Fun fact. So for years I just have gone with the method in order to take those guys out of just hitting the top, jumping up, hitting the top guy with my regular like X attack, and then destroying the other two just in the process. The method of, whoops, sorry, I completely spaced for a second. The method of like hitting the bottom guy and then using your Y, like the punch up ability with the Viking helmet, hadn't even processed that until I saw a trailer or gameplay footage of someone doing that. Didn't even process that that was like the intended thing or like a possibility. So you learn, oh, excuse me. You learn something new every day. Anyway, on that note, thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video, share the video if you want to share the video, subscribe to if you want to. That would be so sponge-tastic. You would be sponge-tastic enough that if you would soak up the entire ocean. You'd be that sponge-tastic. I have been Jacob. You have been just wonderful. This has been SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. See you guys in the next episode. Adios!